OK， 我们一路杀回福港了。但是你知道吗？我注意到我们安德莱格的合约并没有写要跟谁领取报酬。对啊，这里写着。安德莱格在福港区域繁殖，怪物成了灾难，逼得天生小气的班纳德·罗列多不得不发出歼灭悬赏公告。OK， 所以这代表我们要去跟罗列多领取报酬嘛？大概是吧。OK， 那罗列多住在哪？看不出来，唉，一点屁用也没有的地图。应该是这里吧。对，看起来像是。OK， 锁住了，真的假的
？What?
The commandant wanted to see me.
哦，对齁，我都忘记了。罗列多好像有说过他想要见我们齁。
I need to talk to the commandant too. You going inside or not? Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only.
Come on, Roche.
With these cunts, Laredo can protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Iorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roche. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
OK， 找到方法破坏弩炮。
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided.
Don't you traipse around here.
不然你想怎样？
Don't you traipse around here.
怎样？我就是要在这里闲晃。我不止闲晃，我还要在这里绕圈圈。
Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse
最后再来
around
月球漫步。
Don't you traipse around here.
好吧，那既然他不打算对我们做什么，而我们也没办法破坏那个弩炮，看来我们得另想办法了。OK。罗列多的士兵。
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 auras.
OK， 玛格丽塔，我记得你。
What do you need, ugly?
对，你还敢叫我丑八怪？你也不照照镜子。
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But?
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies.
好吧，
You're ugly something mighty.
这或许解释了为什么那些女术士都会情不自禁地爱上我。
Margarita.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it, I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
对，由你决定。
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple
Bye.
girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
OK， 我可以用雅克西对付你吗？
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
好吧。
Nothing better than a fireside.
在 B1 大赛中击败麦隆跟艾恩斯。OK。哦，你就是麦隆。
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
然后我猜对，坐在你对面的就是艾恩斯。另外一个家伙又是谁？罗列多士兵。他打扮看起来有点像那个我们之前在序章遇到的克里菲德剑客。OK， 那就来吧。
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
对，让我们来比场腕力。
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
来吧。
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orange.
Nice， 轻松。
I hate mutants like you.
I know, I know.
OK， 然后艾方斯跑去哪了？
Nothing better than a fireside
他
feast.
居然绕跑了。
Except a fireside feast with
他看到我太强壮，
copious
就不想跟我比了。
Add flour into the mix and
What
it
the
doesn't
fuck？
get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
他到底跑
Come
去
here,
哪了？
lass. Your
Wait.
uncle's got a story for you.
What you want, old man?
你在这里干什么？对，让我们来比腕
Looking
力。
to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right,
好吧，
let's begin.
So long as
很
he
显
can
然
afford
听说
to
过
tell
我的
it.
故事。
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orange.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
Except a fireside
哦
feast with
，nice，
copious
等级
amounts
提
of
升。
liquor.
没想到比腕力也
Add
可以
flour
升
into
级。
the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily,
Okay.
the commandant's provided it all.
玛格丽塔。对，关于
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
nice，
Come
对。
here, lass.
至于是什么样的娱乐，我就
They say witches
So long as you
have
can
no
不
afford
打算
Wow.
过问了。
I'll not lend an ear
know
for
that?
less than 10 orange.
OK，
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
好吧，虽然我真的有点在意
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
他们走到树丛想干什么，不过对
A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough,
OK
plough,
OK， 一个蹲着，一个站着。
Oh, you arse fat, dirty, rotten scum! Plough more! Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum! Plough them all!
You've had your
Nice.
song. Care for some real diversion?
好吧 ，Roche， 让你久等了。
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they
The list
want.
is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
OK，
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
啊，
Allowing squirrels.
看来我们的指挥官是个大忙人
You'd
欸，
all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone.
所有人都想来见他。
Too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking.
Yes?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
好像有。
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You'd go after the women.
OK，
Then relish killing
寻
the
找
elven
陷
brats.
阱零件。那我们来看一下好了。在哪？不道德计划吗？OK。当受惊的情绪平息后，罗列多邀请杰洛特进行对话。即使我们忽视狩魔猎人和抒情诗人以及学者一样，从不拒绝免费饭局的事实，这也是一个试探指挥官的大好机会。因此，杰洛特接受了邀约。杰洛特在Vernon Roche 的陪同下抵达。如果他跳起了土风舞，我肯定认为那是个可怕的决定。不过，他的目标是获得关于弑王者的资讯。指挥官瞬间变成了大忙人，而我们的英雄则被粗鲁地赶出了大门。他们决定在楼下等待并交谈。当杰洛特察觉到罗列多的重要计划与女术士有关时，几乎快要喘不过气。你应该知道，狩魔猎人极度偏爱女术士，而且绝对不会错过与他们任何相处的机会。而精通魔法艺术的女士们也对他有特别的眷顾。你能想象当他得知女术士暗中与当地最重要人士秘密会面时的震撼吗？潜行到建筑物后方窃听是他唯一能做的事。在此补充，一名受邀参与宴会的商人曾经告诉杰洛特如何设陷阱捕抓巨障怪，即使狩魔猎人也得设法猎捕潜伏在河里的巨大生物，而陷阱可大大的派上用场。我们的英雄唯有潜行到罗列多的宅邸后方，来到一个倚墙的木板平台上的箱子处。OK。
Soldier, report to me immediately.
他还真是乖乖听话。
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect
OK，
for your
来吧，
superiors or spend
又到了 猎魔士玩潜龙谍影的时候了。哦。Nice。OK， 让我们爬上去。如果要从窗户窃听的话，我猜我们应该是要从屋檐那边跳上去吧？应该是。OK。What？ OK， 没错，从这里看到希尔了。没错，那就是我们的目的地。不过，在进去之前，我们得先……What？ 哦，吓我一跳，我还以为被发现了。What the fuck？喂，那家伙哦，在躲藏的途中顺便采集药草，这就是世界上最厉害的狩魔猎人。Nice。OK， 是这里吗？不是，大老远跑到这里就不是。那我们把火把熄灭。还是说是在这下面？好吧，看起来不像。OK， 从这个角度看不太到剩下那个守卫 的位置。Come on， 转过去。Seriously， 那里什么东西都没有，不要一直看着。OK。Nice。好吧，也不是这里。你知道吗？我刚刚在打开门的时候想，如果在门后站着一个守卫，我就剉赛。OK， 谁把门关起来的？吓我一跳。OK，nice， 这应该就是我要找的东西了。然后顺便也搜刮一下其他的。OK。好了，再来让我们从这里爬上去。
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Iorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
OK， 返回弗农罗记住。好吧，所以我们来看一下。巧妙避开守卫与其他障碍后，狩魔猎人穿过了花园，来到建筑物后方，并窃听了指挥官与女术士的对话。从两人口中可以清楚得知，他正在商议某个阴谋，那是非常值得一听的。之后，我们的英雄静悄悄地回到弗农罗契身边。OK。守住了。 OK，Roche，你绝对不会相信我刚刚听到了什么。
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Iorveth to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
You know this one? A little lad was dipping down the path. Plough more. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck you.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roche.
You like your song? Care for some real diversion?
No passage.
好吧。
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
当然是因为你
Talk
刚
another
刚把他
time,
惹火
and
了。
definitely elsewhere.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
OK， 我们要跟他坦白说吗？我们是来找弑王者的。哈，没什么特别的事，这个听起来真的太假了，他绝对不会相信。然后这个又太……对啊 ，OK。
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Iorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
对。
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
OK， 让我们用猎魔士的中立法则胡乱他一下好了。
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
这不代表什么。
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Iorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
对，他们会选择捍卫福港，因为这里是他们的家。
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Iorveth and themselves.
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Iorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Iorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Iorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Iorveth.
Okay.
I'm a Witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
OK， 你知道吗？够了，我完全没有打算要卷入你和伊欧菲斯之间的事，更不用说听你去压榨这些废人。
I hope you and Iorveth face each other someday, and may the best rat win.
You'll regret those words, Witcher. I promise you that. Now get out of my sight.
OK， 对，反正我本来就讨厌这家伙，我已经受够他长篇大论了。然后，对，我相信我是来这里领取报酬的。
Get out of my sight.
好吧。现在仔细想想，我们应该先拿钱之后再惹火他。